Joined now by Sandile Zungu, the chairman of Zico, and he's on the line as we pay tribute to Tata Madiba. Sandile, we spoke to you at 1 o'clock this morning, I think it was. How has your day progressed from that first conversation?
Well, when we spoke this morning, it was very difficult to really digest the reality that Madiba is gone and is gone forever. Of course, we know that his spirit lives on. He will live in our hearts for a very, very long time. I think posterity will get the benefit of a lot of things written about his philosophy and so on and so forth. And I think there's been an outpouring of grief and wonderful accolades and messages of support. I think what is now left is for people to begin to analyze and maybe have a dialogue about what are his legacies, what are the values that should inspire us to ensure that his dream becomes a reality, not just for ourselves, but for future generations.
Sandile, elaborate there on what you deem to be his legacies. And there are many of them, because we've heard so many differing opinions today.
I think from a business point of view, you know, when Madiba became president, he was inundated with many visits from all sorts of formations in business. And he said, you're talking pretty much the same language. You're divided by our own prejudices. Is it not about time that you begin to talk about unity? So we're very, very clear that Madiba wanted business to unite, to talk with one voice, and to focus on things that build and commit business to being part of the solution to the many challenges. That's one of his legacies.
Do you think we are going to see businesses unite in the medium term?
Business already, contrary to public or popular beliefs, business is already working together on a number of programs. For example, next week, there will be a joint memorial service by Black Business Council and MUSA. We don't want to have a memorial service for BBC and another memorial service for organized business under MUSA. We want to have a joint because he inspired us very much in the same way. So we're committed to the kind of the vision that Madiba had. Another very important legacy. Madiba believed that business is central to the resolution of the triple challenges of poverty, unemployment, and inequality. To the extent that when there were crippling strikes, one will remember the SA8 strike, he will then impress upon labor to come to the party. And some will even argue he used very polite but strong-arm tactics to resolve strikes, because it believed that whilst it's important to have a social dialogue, to have labor relations kind of exercises, but they must not harm the economy. And that's a kind of values that Madiba inspired amongst all of us, which must be carried forward, which are very important from a business point of view.
Sandile, thanks for continuously speaking to us today. That's Sandile Zungu, chairman of Zico.